at Jax Heights today.
I am too. West
Side's
Side,
the
West Side.
We're going to have a really awesome conversation today.
Yeah, we are.
I'm excited about it.
Same.
Hey, Veronika.
Hi, Allishia.
So excited to be here with you today at Jax Heights.
Likewise.
I know we've been spending a lot of time here lately, so I'm excited that we're actually filming here today.
Our new partnership, one of our newer partnerships.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So there's a lot I want to talk to you about, but before we get to all of that, I want people to know, who is Veronika? So I think it would be really cool to start with, like, what are some important things about you that you would want people to know?
Well, I was a senior at the University of Georgia, and I did not know what I wanted to do. I majored in German, and I knew I always wanted to work with kids, but I did not get a degree in education. So I literally Googled working with kids, and City Year popped up. I didn't really, I'd never heard of a gap year program or anything of that sort, but City Year popped up, and I applied. I was actually waitlisted. I wasn't selected at first, but then they called me, and my core year, it unlocked so much in me. I was able to give to kids, but the kids gave me so much. I knew I always loved kids, but the passion that I saw from every single kid that I was able to interact with, it is embedded in my life, in my head, in my heart, in my mind, and it is literally what drives me. When I see our core members now, I think back to myself. I'm not going to cry because I'm the crier, but my core year was a game changer for me. Like, if I did not do that Google search on City Year, and I know young people out there are probably like, I don't know what I'm going to do when I grow up, and they're always Google searching. It works, like you said. I don't know what I would be if it wasn't for City Year and that experience. And I'm really grateful to the students and everyone that kind of impacted me through that year. And the beauty that I learned in City Year is that you don't have to come from the same background as other people to have a true, genuine connection to them. There were so many diverse people that I was able to serve with during that year from all corners of the United States, and to just have a bond that we had going through that tough experience together, giving back, is just something that's priceless.
Fast forward to now, you are the managing director of impact of the entire service program of this City Year Jacksonville.
Yeah. The beauty, I think, of it for me is I take a step back and I think about where I'm at right now, and I even now in the last year or so, as we've transitioned and we're geared up for our 10th anniversary, I've realized that the importance of synergy with everyone in the community is critical. We are not here to do work on an island. And I feel very lucky that in this 10th anniversary year that I get to sit in this seat and do the work that I get to do, and be led by the student success coaches and staff that we have to be true collaborators in this thing in Jacksonville.
Yeah, it's amazing. We talk about that vision of the cycle of opportunity for young people. And your story, your personal story, is that.
Yeah.
And you are now leading and watching others' personal stories be aligned with that cycle. That's so beautiful. And I wonder how you're thinking about the future of the work in the next 10 years.
Yeah. It's kind of exciting to think about because I feel like we've accomplished so much, but we're just on the cusp. And it's my hope that folks in the community would know that City Year has withedness. We want to be true partners and collaborators. And when you think about young people, think about me. Think about where I'm sitting at right now, and every single person in our program that comes through our program has that opportunity. They have that potential. And they may not want to be the next managing director of impact or executive director or a teacher, but there's something that they want to be. So as we go into the next 10 plus years, it's my hope that folks within the Jacksonville community, within school districts, companies are able to really understand the opportunity that we have to really collaborate and build partnerships to really build that bridge for young people. Because again, I mean, yeah, I fell on City Year through the Google search, but it was the people and the connections and the partnerships that helped me get to where I'm at today. Mm-hmm. So I just challenge people to think about, what if you're that connector for someone else? Mm-hmm. What's that going to do not just for City Year or for Jacksonville, but for the community as a whole? I always love to reflect. City Year taught me a lot about faith. It restored faith in humanity for me. And it does that for people time and time over and over again. And I just think that here we have a beautiful opportunity that we can't do alone. We need other folks to do it. And when I think about the future, that's what I think about. I just think about the community that is City Year continuously growing. It's not just in the confines of what City Year is as an organization, but it's about the beauty of the connectedness that we have.
Mm-hmm. Well, Veronika, let me just say, you are incredible. You are special because of who you are as a human being. But wow, your reflections today have really been a source of reflection for me too, as I came in a little bit later into the space than you, but also hit my 10 years recently. And you prompted some amazing reflections for me through our conversation today. So thank you for not just showing up authentically today, which you did really powerfully, but every day. I mean, you do that every day, and I'm really grateful for you. So thanks for being here. I'm glad that we could hang out and chat at one of our favorite places. Don't tell anybody. Jax Heights.
Thank you. And thank you for everything that you've done as a leader over these last 10 years to pour into me too. So when I talk about those people that have poured in, you're one of those too. So thank you.